Hey everybody, it's Dave. Welcome back to another version of this week's Fresh Training. And this week we're going to continue with our series of dips and entertaining. And one of the things that we've got for you to check out today is the Fresh Creations dips from Lakeview Farms. I've got a handful of items here and I'm going to talk to you today about what makes these so special and so unique. So let's go ahead and get started as part of our entertaining series and series of dips that we're talking about. Let's get into the variety of items that we have here by beginning talking about Fresh Creations. So Fresh Creations is a sub-brand of Lakeview Farms. They were started in 1988. By a very small group of people with only one customer, and they've grown into an enormous company today, inspiring a variety of different dips, desserts, and specialty items. Since we're only going to focus on the dips today, what I'd like to get into is some of the entertaining options or entertaining opportunities, and really what it is from a consumer's perspective that makes something like this so desirable. So one of the things that we want to hit on when we talk about Fresh Creations is their tagline or their motto, which is creating a world of fresh, delightful foods. And one of the best ways to be able to create this world of fresh, delightful foods is to use fresh ingredients. So that's where we could start when we have the conversation about the Fresh Creations dips here. We're talking about fresh ingredients, and we're talking about things like well, I'll just talk about my favorite item, which is this street corn dip right here, which is basically roasted corn, sour cream, mayonnaise, cream cheese, Parmesan cheese, green onions, jalapenos, and a blend of seasonings. So what I think makes this so fantastic is this is an item that you could enjoy cold or hot. You could enjoy it with tortilla chips spread on crackers. I've got vegetables here. If you wanted to enjoy it as a veggie dip, they would be perfect for that. Getting into some of the varieties that we've got to offer on the table, I've got the street corn, like I've said already. I've also got the classic spinach dip, which everybody knows goes fantastic with a sourdough round or a sourdough bread bowl. And this would be perfect. You could buy the bread bowl itself, hollow it out, and just pour that straight in and you would be good to go. So when we talk about trend of like fast, entertaining, easy entertaining, convenience, this is going to hit right on that trend. This is going to be an item that is immediately identifiable by any customer as that item they want when they have no time left, they're in a rush, it's the holiday, they like to spend their time enjoying their friends and their family and not all of their time cooking. Okay, so spinach dip, what are we talking about? Sour cream, fresh spinach, green onions, mayonnaise, water chestnuts, carrots. These are your typical ingredients if you were going to make this at home, except for, of course, you can buy this, just put it into your sourdough round and you'll be good to go. We've also got the Mexicali dip. The Mexicali dip's got a little bit more spices and seasoning. We'd be talking about jalapenos and green onions, a little bit of red pepper, salsa, and that's going to give you just a little bit of spice, and that's going to make that fantastic. I've only got the 3 varieties here on the table, but just to give you an idea of what we're talking about, these dips are all going to come in a cup size of 10 to 11 ounces. And the options on flavors for the Fresh Creations dips are the Mexican street corn, a dill dip, Mediterranean dip, Mexicali dip, classic spinach dip, and an artichoke dip, okay? That gives you a nice range of flavors. You could get 2 or 3 of these, a box of assorted crackers, pull up to any party with this and your favorite adult beverage or even non-adult beverage, and it's a party. So if we're talking about these items, we're talking about convenience, we still need to talk about price. We're looking at a suggested retail price on these items of anywhere between $5 to upwards of $5.99, depending on your retail location, geographical, and depending on the retailer. Here at KeHE, we're talking about a GBB score of better for Fresh Creations as a company, so they're kind of in that mid-pack. And I already mentioned that this is a company that's growing as part of the trend for convenience. And these items can be found at DC 15, 16, 18, and 33. So I'd like to invite you to give these items a try during the holiday season. Get these items out to your customers, really promote them as a value add in the convenience side. Encourage the understanding of the use of fresh ingredients in a superior product. And I think these would make any party fantastic. So thanks for watching today. We'll get you next week. We're going to continue the dip series as part of our entertaining series. And we hope you guys enjoyed it this time. Thanks. Bye.